Many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Going to run again here with Pollard. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's almost football 101 that you preach to your safeties. Don't let anyone get behind you. You're the last line of defense. But he didn't let the play come to him. He went to the play. How about that read and recognition and finishing off that one behind the line of scrimmage?
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Made the quick throw there outside the numbers, and you can feel the thought process. They just wanted to get in his hands and let him make a play. But how about the job they did defensively to keep him bottled up? Instead, they tackle him for a loss.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. To throw is Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. The Cowboys will go. Prescott.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Julian Love picks it. Loose inside the 30.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. To the right side, this is Walker.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
On 3rd down, here's Walker.
And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On comes the Seahawk kicker here on 4th down. It's Jason Myers. This will be spotted at the 20, so it's a 30-yard attempt.
Myers' kick is good.
And the Seahawks grab a 3-0 lead.
So golden field position there squandered as they can muster only a field goal.
Yeah, you were gifted a 1st-and-goal situation, but I have to give credit to the defense. They were brought out in a really tough situation, so give them credit for holding them to 3. That's a pretty nice accomplishment.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Their 2nd drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little bit, didn't break.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he'll be out right at the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Prescott to throw this time. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
What up, Dave?
They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Chilling?
And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's
Playing the game. That's all.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
I'm ready, brother. I said I'm ready. Kansas City.
Down with Dallas. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4. A gain of 4. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yes, now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms.
I would say 17 to 10. Yeah.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
I don't think Kansas City's gonna.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football.
I think it's gonna be a good game.
Big bad guys on the defensive front. It's
yeah.
Tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Try a little trickery here on the end around. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he is in for a Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. I saw you nodding your head in approval. We're not in the late stages. This isn't the 4th quarter, but the decision to go for it, a good one.
Yeah, I like it, you know, a lot of times early, too, because it sets the tone for what you're going to do throughout the ball game, and it tells your team you're planning to be there to be aggressive, and you're planning to win the game, and sometimes they come along with your thinking.
And they only had 1 yard to go, and they got it in. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. Off the play fake, Prescott. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get in.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Prescott. He's got him in, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Prescott now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to get this back.
Yeah. You better hang up that phone. Pay attention.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Yo, what's up, Niche?
Are you in Townsend or Pikesville?
Say that one more time.
Are you in Townsend or Pikesville?
I will be close to Pikesville.
From the 30.
So where's Townsend? That's next door?
Yeah, Towson is, did you go to Towson with me yet? It ain't that far. It ain't far. It ain't far. It's on Joppa Road.
Like how many?
From where you at? From your door? I'll say it's about 30 minutes, 30 to 35 minutes.
Oh, okay. It says Townsend. Right down on the door that second down and one.
Oh, tight. Yeah, that would be, yeah, because it's Super Bowl today. So you're going to, yeah. Today is the Super Bowl. I'm trying to get my shit together for the Super Bowl. You don't watch football like that, right?
I was a kid. My brother and my sister and my father.
Have them on the move on first down.
But I don't know. I just don't. Baseball, I got basketball. I got something wrong with football.
Just don't register. You see it.
I don't register. Not register. I don't know if it's my brain.
Yeah, you know, these niggas running around playing tackle and shit. I don't know.
I don't know, y'all. I be just sitting. I used to go to school. I've been going to Super Bowl parties all my life, and it was strictly for the food and watch the people do it.
Yeah, I thought that was kind of unusual because a woman would go to a Super Bowl party in a heartbeat, but like you said, I guess it's just for those reasons.
Yeah, food, liquor, and men. That's it.
Wow.
The men get so engrossed and excited. Let me tell you, growing up, I knew that was the right time to ask my dad for money. He was in the football game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
He would throw anything to me to get me out of the damn face and not talk to him so he could focus on that game.
Yeah, that's true.
Trying the left side with Walker.
That's the football game is real. Oh.
Yeah, of course y'all watching the game.
You know we are.
Bridget got it back there.
Well, I had to teach her some things. She liked it, but she didn't know about how the plays and, you know, the calls and how many downs, you know, like the different plays you can look at. Like, oh, man, they should have did this. She learning, though. I ain't gonna lie. She learning. She getting it.
Yeah, Dalil tried to teach it to me. I took an interest just to sit there. He used to be cooked, I took an interest in it just to, you know, sit down and have fun.
On second down, it's Walker. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stopped on first down, much better there. 2-yard gain.
Yeah, I mean, it is a lot going on. It is. It'd be a lot.
If you see me sitting there watching it in my head, I'm saying, wow, he looks good. I be sitting there and people think I'm into it. I be looking at the damn man. Look at that, he's short. I wonder if he's 6'3" or 6'4". He might be tall. I be analyzing the man.
So a big stop, and it's going to leave him.
I remember one time I said I analyzed up there.
Big third down stop. I can almost hear that defense saying, go ahead, go for it.
You see that swagger out there, don't you? You see him saying, yeah, go ahead and do it.
All of them. I said, is that keep ramming each other and basketball niggas always have to be long that
this time. Kick the field goal. We'll see the rest of the game.
If they would go for it and not get it, though, the other offense would have a long way to go in the other direction. Myers now converted on the field goal try.
I mean, because that's the way they body is shaped. You know, your muscle mass had to be built for all that shit. Look at Serena Williams. They think her ass is that big. No, you running across the court and you doing that shit, believe me, you're going to be in shape. Your ankle's going to hurt. Yeah, so it's just the way the sport.
Basketball dudes is in shape, but they necks be long. They be like linky and long.
Yeah.
So I guess when you born, that will tell you what kind of sport you play.
It could. Like a tall person can't be a gymnastic. My daughter wanted to do that. I said, you too tall. Oh, you hurt her feelings. No, them niggas is 4'11" and shorter. So how you gonna be one of them? Your ass gonna flip and hurt yourself.
He's so tall that his head teacher told him, yeah, show him how you have to cut their limb. And then some niggas are longer. I'm gonna show you how to use
the big finish with the tackle.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
The thing is as well, how to use their limbs properly.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
Oh yeah, Townsend ain't far. You're gonna notice. It's by my house.
On EA Sports.
It should start about 6. Let me see. About 6 or 8. Usually about 8 o'clock.
And it's the Cowboys in possession. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
If he is, it's topic, as if it is, I just need a little bit of money today.
Okay.
But I'm gonna come. I wanted to come and see. Remember, I said we need to sit down.
Yeah.
So I guess
they run straight ahead here with Pollard.
What you doing? Oh man.
A very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
Okay, because I'm going to be watching Super Bowl. I'm going to say that.
I know you are. You ain't got to tell me.
Yeah, I'm about to get clacked there because I want to see every play. I tell Bridget, don't come in the middle. You got to come in the beginning. Don't come in the middle.
I know it's serious for niggas today.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. You get to eat beer chips, you know, the shit that you...
Play action. Prescott.
Yeah. We'll get wings and shit like that, some food, you know. I think Bridget's going here. I think she says she's going to go to Costco's and get some wings.
And what about Popeye?
Now Prescott.
Oh, he same thing. He don't ate already earlier. He wants some more wings and shit. Get some Dorito.
He gonna watch the game too?
Yeah. Yep. Uncle gonna watch the game. He like football too. Yeah, you know, most men like football. Most. I don't know.
Yeah, not all. But
not all. Yeah.
Here's 3rd and 3.
I'm gonna be over there tomorrow.
Alright then. Alright. Shit. I know you probably won't even be watching the game. Yeah, because you're going to make a lot of money. Niggas going to be wanting shit, last minute shit. They don't want to leave the game. Watch. Yeah, watch. You're going to see. Niggas going to be... I don't want to go. I know how I'm feeling. Like, nah, when that shit come on, if I don't got everything, I want to sit down, watch that shit.
Touchdown, Dallas. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
All right, then. I feel you.
Well, Charles, here in their
Talk to you later.
series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Out of the gun, handoff to Dallas. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. 2nd and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Now it's Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And to the 46 he goes and no further. So he is well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, Smith.
Not wasting time, going right back to DK Metcalf.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Prescott now from the 50. He gets up to close. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage, if he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Prescott to throw it. Brooks on a quick slant. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 5-yard line.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And his kick is indeed good, and they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. That'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know, the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
They go back to Pollard on second down. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Pollard again. Touchdown, Cowboys! Tony Pollard with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
Smith's throw caught here by Metcalf. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
That's good for a Seahawks. 1st down.
They'll try the air now with Smith. He'll buy some time right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I'm sure that was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Geno now to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Geno on 1st down. This is Fant on the short completion. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off. But a nice game there for a 1st down.
He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Geno. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba. 33 yards. And the Seahawks are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Jason Myers now for the extra point. And this is up and good. That'll make it a score now of 24-10. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 75 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a first down.
I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Going to run again here with Pollard. He will push his way down to about the 14. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Throwing. Prescott. Drops this underneath for Pollard. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. They'll run forward with Pollard. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and minicamps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Pollard will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
No, you said it was wet outside, so I just put it on. But it's not wet. Oh, here he comes. He's here. Give us some information about like where, like how much it would cost to replace a whole lot, even though, say, firm said they wouldn't do that. Still, just information that they might
got it, but stop looking.
Hello? You smell the dog I was just petting last time? All that barking, you finally got your way. I'm not being a good example. First time I got called cussing when I was a little kid by my grandmother, she had a black Congress Daniel named Football. And I named him when I was a little dumb baby. That's all I could pronounce. And so 10 years later, Football went running out the
somebody stole my bike, right? And I was just trying to figure out how do a kid get to take a bike home like that for his parents?
Oh, yeah, some people did it. Some kids came and took it off the back of his kid.
Yeah, everything.
Well, we parked in the driveway.
In the driveway. So.
Like, how do you even explain that to your parents? If I came home with a bike when I was a kid, and you take it right back.
Little Jimmy down the street saw the thing and said, took you off.
No.
But yeah, we did not. Now you're gonna really get whooped. Yeah. Now I'll probably work. Good meeting, man. Yeah, man. Enjoy your birthday too, man. Yeah, it's 51, ready?
Oh, 51.
Yeah, it's 51. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. You're welcome. Take care. Appreciate you. Have a good day. Good job, babe. Good job. You don't really use it. Now, we don't pay that. They don't pay for it. Yeah.
How it got to that point where it's like,
So, I asked Uncle Rick, how did that happen? He said, the copper will swell. Swell. So when eventually goes through things, the weakest point, because it had that little hole in it, remember? He said the weakest point of the pipe, it was like a hole in it. Right here, so this is where it's good, so the water is really good. Well, we gotta take Uncle Rick to the jail. random snacks back.